Hello dear students, welcome to my channel Maths with Panindra. In this session, we are going to discuss very important questions from properties of triangles in intermediate mathematics 1A. We are going to discuss. Let us have a discussion. The first question, show that R1 by BC plus R2 by CA plus R3 by AB equal to 1 by small r minus 1 by 2 into capital R. So now consider the LHS. So here in LHS, R1 by BC plus R2 by AC, consider LHS. Now LHS R1 by BC plus R2 by CA plus R3 by AB is equal to, take LCM and it will become ABC is the LCM of LHS. So ABC, BC get cancelled, A into R1 plus CA get cancelled, B into R2 plus AB get cancelled, C into R3. This is the numerator value, AR1 plus BR2 plus CR3 divided by ABC. This can be written as ABC, length of the sides of the triangle, we can take outside. So we can write it as, which is equal to, the numerator AR1 plus BR2 plus CR3, that we can write it as sigma AR1 divided by ABC. If you remove the sigma, the meaning of AR1 by ABC is AR1 plus BR2 plus CR3. So now, which is equal to, in place of A, R1, we have different formulas. So sigma AR1 divided by ABC, which is equal to 1 by ABC we can take outside, sigma AR1. In place of R1, substitute the formula, since we have R1 is equal to S into tan A by 2. This is the formula. In this problem, different formulas we are going to apply. All are properties of triangle formulae. So now the next step will becomes summation 1 by ABC summation A into, in place of R1, S into tan A by 2. S into tan A by 2. In the very next step, A, small a can be written as 2R sin A. 2R sin A, which is equal to 1 by ABC sigma, in place of A, we have A is equal to 2R sin A from sine rule. So now A value will become 2R sin A into S into tan A by 2. After that, S and R, these two values we can take outside of the sigma. So it will become SR divided by, even 2 also we can take outside, 2SR divided by ABC summation sin A in terms of half angles, 2 sin A by 2 cos A by 2. into tan a by 2 can be written as sin a by 2 divided by cos a by 2. That is tan a by 2. So now one of the cos a by 2 will be cancelled. Cos a by 2, cos a by 2 get cancelled. In the next step, we will get 2 also we can take outside. It will become as 4SR by ABC sigma or summation sin A into sin A sin square A by 2. Sin square A by 2. After reaching of this step, we have the formula. In the previous sessions we discussed that delta equal to ABC by 4R na. So from that ABC I am taking, so cross multiply simply delta into 4 into capital R equal to ABC. So now in place of ABC here you have to write 4 delta. So it will becomes 4SR divided by 4 into delta R, delta 4R summation sigma or summation sin square A by 2. So here 4 get cancelled. One of the R value also get cancelled, capital R, that also. And one more important thing. In the previous sessions, delta is equal to SR. R we can take into the denominator of this one, and delta lambda value we can take this side. So 1 by R equal to S by delta. Delta I am taking this side and R we are taking this side. So 1 by R is equal to S by delta. Sir, why sir you are writing like this? Here S by delta is there, no? S by delta. In place of S by delta you have to replace with 1 by R. So which is equal to 1 by R sigma sin square A by 2. If you remove that sigma now, it will becomes 1 by R, keep bracket, sin square A by 2 plus sin square B by 2 plus sin square C by 2. After that, sin square A by 2 equal to 1 minus cos A by 2. So which is equal to 1 by R 1 minus cos A divided by 2 plus 1 minus cos B divided by 2 plus 1 minus cos C divided by 2. In this bracket value, here 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2, it is 3 by 2. Otherwise, you take common only 2. You take common only 2. So that means indirectly LCM. So which is equal to 1 by 2 into small r. Better to write like this. 1 minus cos A. Instead of writing direct step, we can write like this. 1 minus cos B plus 1 minus cos C. In the next step, 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. So 1 by 2 r. Okay, we will write it here. 1 by 2 r into 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3 minus take common and we will get cos A plus cos B plus cos C. Keep bracket. And in the previous sessions we discussed that since we have in triangle ABC cos A plus cos B plus cos C Even in exam also you should write like this, equal to 4 times of sine A by 2, sine B by 2, sine C by 2 plus 1. This is the standard result, you remember. So in triangle ABC, cos A plus cos B plus cos C equal to 4 sin A by 2, sin B by 2, sin C by 2 plus 1. Wherever cos A by 2, cos B by 2, cos C by 2 is there, you have to replace with this value. Therefore, it will becomes 1 by 2 into small r 3 minus 4 sin A by 2, sin B by 2, sin C by 2 plus 1. So each and every term multiplying by minus. So it will becomes 1 by 2 or 3 minus 4 sin A by 2, sin B by 2, sin C by 2. Minus 1. So now 3 minus 1 is 2. 3 minus 1 is 2. So which is equal to 1 by 2 or 3 minus 1, 3 minus 1, 2 minus 4 into sin A by 2, sin B by 2, sin C by 2. Now each and every term multiplying by 1 by 2 or, so 2 divided by 2 or minus 4 into sin A by 2, sin B by 2 into sin C by 2 divided by 2r, 2 into small r. So here 2 get cancelled, which is equal to 1 by r minus, in the second term 4 sin A by 2, sin B by 2, sin C by 2 is there. If you multiply and dividing by capital R for this term, multiplying and dividing by capital R, we get 4 into capital R sin A by 2, sin B by 2, sin C by 2 divided by 2 into small r into capital R. We know that small r equal to, we have small r equal to 4r sin A by 2, sin B by 2, sin C by 2. We need to remember this formula. So you can write it as, in place of 4r sin A by 2, sin B by 2, sin C by 2, you have to write small r. So 1 by small r minus small r divided by 2 into small r into capital R. Now small r get cancelled here, which is equal to 1 by r minus 1 by 2 into capital R. Hence the result. Therefore, last step, R1 by BC plus R2 by AC or CA plus R3 by AB is equal to 1 by R minus 1 by 2 into capital R. Hence proved. We'll move to the next question, dear students. Next question. If small r is to capital R is to R1 equal to 2 is to 5 is to 12, then prove that the triangle is right angled at A. This is the special problem. See here. First, given R is to capital R is to small r1 equal to 2 is to 5 is to 12. So whenever like this it is given, the meaning is, you remember, They are in proportional. Small r divided by here 2 equal to capital R divided by 5, which is equal to small r1 divided by 12, which is also equal to some constant k. We have to assume that. That is the reason I am writing here, say we are assuming. After that, we can equate these values like accordingly. See here, like this. So now small r value will becomes small r equal to 2 into k. Next, capital R equal to 5 into k. And small r1 equal to 12 into k. See here, these values, suppose r1 minus r, if you take 12k minus 2k, among these three values, you take the differences of these values, r1 minus r minus r, like this. If you take r1 minus r, you will get a difference of r1 and r is 12k minus 2k, it is 10k. 10k we can express in terms of capital R or not, we can check. 10k we can write as 2 times of 5k, no? So 5k is equal to here capital R. So whenever the difference of any two will be multiple of another one, scalar multiple of third one. If you do like this, you will get it. See here, R1, consider R1 minus R equal to, that is equal to 12k minus R value is 2k. So which is equal to 10k. R1 minus R equal to 10k. 10k can be written as 2 times of 5k. Is it possible to write or not? In place of 5k, we can write as capital R only, no? So R1 minus small r equal to 2 times of capital R. R1 minus R equal to 2R. Now R1 formula and R formula substitute. That implies that R1 equal to, again I'll write the formula, small r1 equal to 4r. Whenever r1 means only first one is sin, remaining is cos. So 4 into capital R sin A by 2, remaining cos B by 2, cos C by 2. This is the value of R1. Similarly, R value means all are sine. So 4R sin A by 2, sin B by 2, sin C by 2. In the previous session also we discussed it. So after that, these values substitute here. 4R sin A by 2, cos B by 2, cos C by 2, minus small r 4r into sin A by 2, sin B by 2, sin C by 2 is equal to 2 into capital R. So after reaching up this step, what will take common from these two? We can take common 4r sin A by 2. Observe carefully, here 4r sin A by 2. The same step we got in the previous questions also. In the coming classes also we will get the same step. You should remember that. 4r sin A by 2, if you take common from both the terms, the remaining terms is cos B by 2, cos C by 2 minus sin B by 2 into sin C by 2, which is equal to 2 into capital R. It is in the form of cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Cos A cos B minus sin A sin B is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B is cos of A plus B. That means this bracket value will become cos of B by 2 plus C by 2. So that implies that 4 or sin A by 2 into cos of B by 2 plus C by 2, which is equal to 2r. In the next step, cos of b plus c by 2 is equal to sin a by 2. How it will be? In the previous sessions, we discussed in triangle ABC, even this result also I am writing directly. You remember now onwards, in triangle ABC, we have a plus b plus c is equal to 180 now. So from this, you can get cos b plus c by 2 is equal to sin a by 2. So based on this, we will write in place of cos of b plus c by 2, we can write it as sin a by 2. So 4 or sin a by 2, even the bracket value is also sin a by 2 is equal to 2r. Now both sides r get cancelled, and that implies that 4 into sin a by 2 into sin a by 2, sin square a by 2 is equal to 2. That implies that sin square a by 2 is equal to 2 by 4, which is equal to 1 by 2. So that implies sin square a by 2 equal to 1 by 2, sin a by 2 equal to 1 by root 2. So sin a by 2 equal to 1 by 2, 1 by root 2. So we can write it as 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2 in terms of sine we can write now. 1 by root 2 we can write it as sine 45 degrees, otherwise pi by 4. So by comparing the angles, therefore by comparing these angles, a by 2 equal to pi by 4. 2 ones are 2 twos are. Therefore a equal to pi by 2. They are asking to prove the right angularity, hence the result. Next question, show that r1 plus r2 into secant square c by 2 equal to r2 plus r3 into secant square a by 2 equal to r3 plus r1 into secant square b by 2. So here among the three, any one of them we will consider and we will get the answer. Similarly, we can prove that the remaining also. So consider r1 plus r2 into secant square c by 2. Before that, r1 plus r2 value we will calculate. R1 means what? 4r sin a by 2 remaining cos b by 2 cos c by 2 plus r2 sin b by 2 will come remaining cos 4r cos a by 2 sin b by 2 cos c by 2. Now what will be take common from these, which is equal to 4r cos c by 2, 4r cos c by 2, 4r cos c by 2 take common. 4r cos c by 2 if we take common, we will get sin a by 2 into cos b by 2 plus cos c by 2 if we take common, cos a by 2 into sin b by 2. This bracket value is in the form of sin a cos b plus cos a sin b. So you will get 4r into cos c by 2 into sin of a plus b. That means sin of a by 2 plus b by 2. Again we have in triangle ABC, a plus b plus c is equal to 180. Then sin of a plus b by 2 equal to cos c by 2. In the previous session we discussed in the previous classes how it will be cos c by 2. So simply a plus b equal to pi minus c, dividing on both sides by 2, a plus b by 2 equal to pi by 2 minus c by 2. After that, sin of a plus b by 2 equal to sin of pi by 2 minus c by 2, that is cos c by 2. So 4r into cos c by 2 into this bracket value is also cos c by 2. So which is equal to 4r into cos square c by 2. So r1 plus r2 is equal to 4r into cos square c by 2. Now cos square c by 2 we are taking this side. That implies that r1 plus r2 divided by cos square c by 2 is equal to 4r. 1 by cos square c by 2 is what? Secant square c by 2. Therefore r1 plus r2 into secant square c by 2 equal to 4r. Similarly, we can show that r2 plus r3 into secant square b by 2, secant square a by 2, which is equal to r3 plus r1 into secant square b by 2 is equal to 4r. Therefore, conclusion, r1 plus r2 into secant square c by 2, which is equal to r2 plus r3 into secant square a by 2, which is equal to r3 plus r1 into secant square b by 2, which is equal to 4r. Hence proved. Thank you dear students. We'll meet in the next video. Thank you all. Dear students and parents, this is my YouTube channel Maths with Panindra. In this channel, in intermediate Telangana and Andhra related mathematics intermediate 1A, 1B, 2A, 2B and MSET and JA mains related topics are there in my channel. You can do subscribe and share to your friends and relatives. Thank you all. పేరెంట్స్కి స్టూడెంట్స్కి నేను చేసే విన్నపం ఏమిటంటే నా యూట్యూబ్ ఛానల్ పేరు మ్యాథ్స్ విత్ పనీంద్ర. ఇందులో ఇంటర్మీడియట్ సంబంధించి మ్యాథ్స్ ఏ, మ్యాథ్స్ బి, మ్యాథ్స్ 2A, మ్యాథ్స్ 2B, ఇంటర్ ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్ సెకండ్ ఇయర్ సంబంధించి ఎంసెట్ జేఈ మెయిన్ సంబంధించినటువంటి వీడియోలు ఉన్నాయి. వీక్షించి మీరు సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసి షేర్ చేయండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ ఆల్.